Hello, this is Mr. Williamson, and this is Taxonomy Prep Quiz number 2. You need to take out a piece of paper. Any scrap will do. Something to write with. All you have to do is something to record your answers. There are 6 specimens and 14 questions. You'll have 30 seconds on each of these specimens. Remember, you can stop the video anytime you want. But on the test, you're going to have 40 to 45 seconds to do it, and you need to be ready. So if you're ready, here we go. The first specimen and first 3 questions. Second specimen, 2 questions. Same specimen, next 2 questions. Next specimen, 2 questions. Next specimen, 2 questions. I think this is the last specimen, 3 questions. Okay, let's take a look at the answers. First one was butterfly. And what class is this? It's Insecta. Insects, remember, have 3 body parts. So they've got a head, a thorax, and an abdomen, or abdomen, thorax. And they have 6 legs, which you can see some of it here. 1, 2, and then I think the other one's back there. So they're the insects, and it's what most people think of when they think of bugs. What habitat would you find this in? Well, this is a butterfly, and it would be terrestrial because you don't find them in the water or anything like that. And how many body parts? Like we just talked about, there's 3. There's 1, 2, and then 3 behind the wings. So the answer is 3. What phylum is this? Well, remember, this is a frog, so it has an internal skeleton, and that means it has a backbone. So it's chordata, and the subphylum is vertebrata. So the subphylum is I'm not sure that's spelled right, but it doesn't matter. So it's subphylum. but it has a backbone. That's the thing to remember. It has a backbone, and therefore it is chordata. It has a spinal cord. And then when amphibian, what class is this? It's amphibian. It lives in both the land and the water, and it's a frog. You probably, hopefully, can figure that out. So that was, again, same specimen. How many chambers in the heart? 3. The thing to remember here is that the fish, both the chondrichthyes and osteichthyes, the bony fish and the sharks, have 2. The amphibians and the reptiles both have 3, and I'll put it over here. The birds or aves and the mammals all have 4, and so remember it's 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And so you just have to remember which phylum it is and remember the pattern it's in, and hopefully that'll help you. But in this case, it's 3. Actually, as larvae, they only have 2. So if you think of a tadpole, that's wrong. Tadpole, sorry about the spelling. Tadpole has 2, but as an adult, and that's what we're talking about here, it has 3. And what order is it? It's Anura. Anura is all the frogs and the toads. If it was a salamander or something like that, it would be different. So the mouse is, again, what phylum are we talking about? Chordata. It has a backbone, just like the frog does, like you do. And what class? Well, it has fur, so it's a mammal. It gives birth to live young and feeds its young from mammary glands, where it gets the name. So the mammal. What class is this? Again, it has 6 legs, 1, 2, and then these little jumping legs, and it has 3 body parts, which on this one a little harder to see, but there's 1, there's 2, and the third one is down there. So it's insect. And how many body parts? 3, just like we talked about. And the snake, how many chambers of the heart? Again, remember it's 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And so these are the fish, and these are the amphibians and reptiles. So that's a reptile, so it would be 3. And this would be the birds or aves and the mammals. All right. What order? Squamata. If it was a turtle, it would be Chelonia, but this is Squamata, which is basically snakes and lizards. And what type of integument system? Integument system is the skin. Okay, so integument is skin. And it has scales. You look at it, it has scales. Mammals would have fur. Birds would have feathers. Amphibians, moist skin. And fish also have scales. So if the question is asked about integument system, we're talking about what type of skin does it have. And that's the end of the quiz. If you need more information, make sure you look at your study guide. Take a few more of the quizzes. Hopefully get you ready for the test when we get there. So good luck. Next specimen, 2 questions.